Licensing. Tripwire Interactive. Pyronic Technology. Georgia. Georgia.org/media. Rising Storm. Red Orchestra 2. Here's the Stalingrad. And welcome back to another gameplay video blogging walkthrough of Rising Storm slash Orchestra 2 dash Heroes of the West mod. This one, yes, you are playing that mod I was talking about, or at least I think I am. This was interesting. My mouse forgot what was going on there for a sec. Hopefully it's not out of power. I've been using it all day. But yeah, so there is this mod that basically plays the western front of Europe, which, if you don't know, Red Orchestra 2 takes place on the eastern front of Europe, in the European theater, whereas Rising Storm takes place in the Pacific theater. So it's American versus Japanese, or it's Russian, or it's Soviets versus Nazi Germans. However, you never got the classic coronation, other than those two question mark, but not really. You never get a true classic combination of Americans versus Americans versus the Nazi Germans, as well as the British with the Americans versus Nazi Germans. Which this mod offers that as it's titled by Heroes of the West. However, it also offers filter. I need to have one of these on. Theater all mods tank. Come on, arms lifter. Yeah, no. Okay, we just gotta find them. I think it's this one. Omaha Beach. Yeah, I think that's that one. Alright, let's find a realistic one. If we have a choice in the matter. Which, by the way, this one acts differently. It acts pretty much prior to, or pre-Steam, pre-Steam Workshop. In the fact that, A, it's a separate game download, I'll link a description to it separately. Maybe on top of the other two games, or on top of the various packages for Rising Storm and Red Orchestra 2. And when you download it, you have to launch Red Orchestra 2 or Rising Storm, and you have to play on this again. It's weird. I might have to show you it if it's not easier than I originally thought it was. No bots, no playing. That's not gonna work. TF. So let's find one with bots, because obviously no one's playing this. Look for the WTs. Wait, let's look at the filters real quick. I wish the War Theater filter for the mod only. Okay, what do all the Red Orchestra one looks like? Okay, they're TE, but they're also WF. War Factory, yeah. Okay, TF is our Orchestra. Actually, game mode, what does that mean? I don't know. Well, that's fine, that's fine. guess not these servers. Okay, just look for bots, eh? Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. Unranked then. Okay. Beggars can't be choosers, just pick one. Also, I guess it says it over here too. Can we type in a map name per chance? Would that help? I guess. Let's see if these servers just to find bots. If that's even a thing. Where is it? Server for. Yes! It's not full of one person there. I said that's just full of one person, yeah. Well, beach, no bots. Yeah, we should just search for bots. Where's the bots? Okay, with no bot, with just one person, no bots. That's no. Actually, there's one bot. That's not gonna work. Okay, we'll take you. Not you. Okay, let's filter no bots again. Or no empty servers. And not only does this mod add put these two forces together, but, and also at maps, but also, I'll take you. Probably with 31 bucks. It is my final answer. Game mode custom. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. That is connect. Yeah, it's gonna be custom, but we'll see what this does. But anyway, so that adds, what does it add? 10 new weapons, 4 maps, 5 characters, the British. Okay. Destination Freud, game mode, playstyle, custom. Here's the West, Red Orchestra 2. Now, I have no idea which one. I have no idea if you need both Rising Storm and Red Orchestra 2 for this, or just Red Orchestra 2, or just Rising Storm. Because I have them both, so I don't know. I mean, it's a free mod, so if you get one of the either, then yeah. But if you want to get just for this mod, I don't know how it works. Hello, Mr. Gun. Alrighty. No information on game type, eh? Well, let's go allies. We are attacking, of course. We got pro grip for our. Okay, let's go pro grip for our pistol, please. Thank you very much, my good man. Are everything upgraded? Oh my word! You get the melee weapon. You get the melee weapon from Battlefield 1943 for the sniper because he felt shortchanged with basically the armor gave him a bayonet. And he saw that Japanese counterpart got a samurai sword. He's like, oh, I need a machete. So he grabbed that and he got that button. Okay, so that's that. Springfield, that's fine. Full grip. Does this really change? It just looks better. Let's make it look max. I'm a rifleman, BIR. Machine gunner. Sniper. Here, where are the new guns at? New gun, grease gun. Also, the carbine. Oh, yeah, that's the high thing. Okay, that's because it's a high rank. Okay, anti-tank soldier, bazooka. Nothing changed there. Carbine and grease gun, radio operator. I think that's a new class. Thompson. Oh, you do get the drum mag. All right, nice. Oh, level. Wait a sec. You get rid of? You get. Oh, I mean, yeah. It's basically this what Thompsons always look like. It's just this is fully upgraded to a Tommy gun. That's nice. You get a random Walther pistol, because why not? I mean, fighting the Germans, so yeah. Garbage. Alright, let's just try. Who do I want to play as with the grease gun? How engineer? Oh, yeah, there's a tank in this for the Americans. So too. I need to mention that. I saw it. I didn't want to say it out loud until we saw it, but yeah, there's a tank. Sure, let's go miss some full grips. Or yeah, mark 2 grenade. Okay. Alright, since we're playing with bots, this should be fine. It's the car, this MP40, viewer or Mauser. Oh, the NG42, that's cool. I think that's new. Viewer, commander, tank commander. You get a stick on this map. That's not good for me. All right, let's switch teams. All right, again, let's go. Oh shit, the Rifleman got the race gun, but I'm gonna make my sense. Every section gets race gun. Okay, let's try Patton's pistol or General's pistol. I like them ears too. How goes the Warman? 1 second, let's go. Here's the grease gun. Which, by the grease gun, was mainly meant for. It was mainly used for its cheap. Okay, we are playing realistic, or at least something down to it. Used for its cheapness because basically it's basically like the MP40. It's all metal except for some plastics. And the reason why they call it a grease gun because it looks like a grease gun which you grease up tanks or trains with. Cheapness and compactness, like airborne forces love this thing because they can fit it anywhere, or they can take it anywhere, even though. Oh, hello. Enemy? No enemy. They could easily keep it on like the Thompson, which was wooden, had a didn't have a collapsible stock, and well, you know. Oh yeah, that was an enemy. Didn't have a collapsible stock, so it was hard to carry around because the Thompson had full. Because if you don't know, if you never hold a Thompson or anything like it, or like an airsoft Thompson or anything like that, like a full scale replica of Thompson, Thompsons are very big and unwieldy. I mean, not unwieldy. I mean, you gotta get a certain. We need to spawn somewhere which I like. Oh yeah, let's spawn. Sorry. You need to get a certain feel for a Thompson in order to hold it. I mean, I prefer to hold it underneath my arm. I mean, I haven't thought. I mean, I talked about an airsoft Thompson, but still. I mean, people hell like that, but yeah, it's odd for me to hold it on my shoulder. Oh, I got used to it over the years. Besides that, the grease gun had compact stock, and the grease gun was so simple that it lacked the safety. The safety that grease gun had was you flipping over the hatch, you flipping over the disc cover. So yeah. That's one. All right. Wait a second, now, Yank. That's the Summer Nation. They get all the U.S. soldiers I'm watching to blame will be Yankees. That's terrible. Alright, they get ranks. Wait, my boy, what you got? Oh, all please? Okay. Oh, look at all these maps. Yeah, well, beach. Sure, let's play. Let's do his map. Or her. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a mouse on the screen. I know what I'm playing. Destination, Brest. Or Port Brest. Game mode, Playstyle, custom. Heroes of the West, Red Orchestra 2. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to put in the title. I'm going to put Heroes of the West in the title with Red Orchestra, with Rising Storm / Red Orchestra 2. I'm going to look real quick to see if they, I'm going to look to see if anyone asked that question in the Steam. Well, okay, it doesn't have one. Maybe it's a website thing? Question mark. Or is it just going to be it's just Red Orchestra. It's just Red Orchestra's site. All right. If I get to try out the Sherman, I'll try out the Sherman. Don't even ask questions. Take. Yeah, Sherman. Get in the tank. Don't ask questions. Yes, that's fine. We spawn like we'll figure out what the enemy has. We figure out what kind of tanks the enemy has when we fight the enemy tanks. That's what they have. Take time. Oh, it doesn't have to. It doesn't have a. Oh, yeah, it has very simple sights. Oh, I mean they get the job done. They're okay, but I'm disappointed. You just hit random buttons. You don't get the. We can kill trees. That's just a non-destructible cover because old games thing. So KMH? I don't think Americans believe KMH. Not then, not now. Okay, where in the world are we going? We're going the right way. Oh, we're playing as the Rangers, alright. Versus the these guys, I know them from I actually just got done playing Still Division. I need to remind actually what the MG34 looks like, but the Fremskrittsjäger Division. Or the 2nd Fremskrittsjäger Division, yes. I think, oh, enemies? Yes, they're enemies. They're wearing gray. They're wearing gray. Switch positions. Tank commander, which we don't need. Tank gun, which we do need. There we go. Hello, everybody. Yeah, that's not gonna work. By the way, this mod came out in, are you going to come back up? I don't want to shoot you with a minigun. Okay. Respect to driver. Which part of this mod came out in, May 23rd, 2016. Come on. Without commander view, it's going to be difficult to move the tank around. Reverse. Actually, let's see if they came up with any updates recently. Yeah, they did. A March update. I mean, at the very least, I think at the very least they should make the commander view completely and open. Is the gun hanging thing? I can fix that. 3 goes over here. There we go. That works. Oh no, it fixed itself. There we go. They're not being destructible scenery in 2017 sucks. I mean, I don't know if they fixed it in Rising Storm 2 yet. I haven't seen any footage of it. I don't think you can see footage of it, or people can post footage of the beta so far, but it could be wrong. At the very least, I haven't seen it. Actually, no, I think someone posted. Oh, a French flag. Let's over this place so that flag be float everywhere. There we go. We fixed ourselves. Let's keep moving. If you have some teammates outside your tank, that will really help. Oh. Sorry, I am one-handing the. I'm looking up the update on my Wii U here. Oh, there are new. Okay, they came up with new maps. Rexfield, Dale's Corner. There's a supplies. Coming. Sorry, it's hard to drive a tank when you can't see anything, which is normal. I'll drive a tank. Oh, whoa! Pressing more buttons. Whoa. It's not really a tank when the terrain doesn't blow up when you touch it. That's better. Alright. Okay, so the game does update. And that's why you see me more maps now than you saw before. And this came out March 23rd, I believe it's of this year. Alright, the game is constantly being updated. Okay, we are here. Finally, we got to the front, yet they're blocking up sandbags. I mean, tank jump, sure. Tank jump doing their job for once is good. It makes sense, but sandbags are like stuff that's just stacked up. You can't just knock it over. But I mean, that's just the engine limitation. Because if they didn't have it in Red Orchestra 2 itself, being able to destroy stuff, then they wouldn't have it in the mod. Unless, of course, the modders are exceptionally skilled. But yeah, I kind of wish that. I mean, I don't know if these maps have particularly tank paths. I mean, I'm moving down the center of the map for crying out loud. So if there's a tank path, I should be on it. But I mean, it seems like the tanks are just. I mean, there might be a reason why there's no tanks in Rising Storm. Is because they're so hard to drive. Not because you can't see anything, and tanks are generally hard to drive when you can't because you can't see anything. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm stuck. I'm on open road, yet I can't blow up anything to move past because there's some silly invincible sandbags. It'd be nice if I could just roll over anything. If I can't blow it up, at least roll over it. Realistically, but hey, if a sandbags don't get knocked over because blowing up sandbags don't exist, then I wish I could just go over them because I could, or just go through them. I mean, really, I really think that the commander view, even if I really think that the commander view, even if since they can't make it, since they didn't make any customized cockpits for the tank or front compartment, they could at least get the commander view just normal player view instead of having always binoculars, because that makes things all so much worse for the tanker. I can't do anything because there's nowhere to go. I'm not respawning either until I really have to. Oh, that doesn't help. I mean, really. I mean, how are you supposed to? I mean, I didn't understand this in Red Orchestra 2 either. Except on the silly open plains maps, how are you supposed to drive a tank in these games? Okay, let's try to restart. What's the skull thing button again? J, wasn't it? Or L? Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. K. It's right, K. Oh great, even sculling tanks don't work. I just can't believe I'm stuck in sandbags in the tank. I think about Battlefield, I mean Battlefield's always had tanks, but their maps have always been uncluttered enough so tanks could be viable. As you can see, I'm stuck. And I'm stuck when I really shouldn't be. Again, if the tank just had unrealistic climbing abilities, which I guess as a tank it shouldn't have unrealistic climbing abilities, it's natural. I'm just gonna disconnect and come back, because I can't get... Okay, let's try that again. Accidentally played. Oh, I didn't save? Question mark? I mean, yeah, I mean, that was just like, the game just crashed, by the way, when I tried to disconnect, which is fine. It's been having to be a lot recently, hasn't it? But, really, I mean, this is just a complaint I have about Red Orchestra 2, and they probably fixed it by the fact that they didn't add tanks in Rising Storm. But the thing is, it's unlike, on certain Red Orchestra 2 maps, which are insanely open. Allies, please. Now let's try it one more time. But unlike, like the only maps where tanks were viable in Red Orchestra 2 were big open plains maps. Because all the other maps had too much cover and junk in the way, which things should easily break down, like sandbags, for example, or go over. If they can't break it, they can go over it. It's a tank. It's made to go over. It's made to go over solid feet of it's made to go over a couple inches of straight upness. Shermans have only so much of straight upness can go over because they got certain suspension. But still, it shouldn't be all that. It shouldn't be. I don't know what am I? Oh no, I'm at the very beginning. I don't think you can get out of your tank either. And again, this mod, I wish your commander view was just your normal guy view instead of being the scope view, which scope view doesn't help anybody. It helps the enemy by not letting tank commander see anything. So yeah, but it doesn't help the tank commander see because he can't see to maneuver the tank around. It's near impossible because it's so zoomed in and it's so tiny field of view. Yeah, break that. Wait, do some things break? Quote me on some things. But sandbags don't. Let's break these boxes. Going full speed. Oh yeah, sure, I go over this. Oh, okay, don't go for it. Okay, I think we can get through this way. At the very least mark on the map's tank routes. How am I stuck now? Am I stuck in rubble? I'm stuck in rubble. Hopefully, because I fit its full spaces before game. But yeah, I'm not complaining about the tank. I'm not complaining about the tank mechanics to the mod. I'm complaining it to the Realism store people. All right, let's just go over the sandbags because that might be our only choice. Yeah, and I'm far too zoomed in to be able to use this in any way imaginable. Okay, that's my only complaint about the mod when it comes to tanks is, again, your scope view or your commander view should be normal. It shouldn't be like this. Okay, let's go. Again, skull link things don't work. When I need a skull tank because I need to, okay, fine. Just switch teams. Okay, let's get my grace. Well, let's try again. And by the way, if you have this game installed, I would recommend not playing it through the Steam page because playing through the Steam page, you gotta go. Basically, you open up the mod, then you have to run the game, then you have to hit play now in order for it to work. Whereas if you just load it from your Steam library, it works instantly. Okay, let's try this again. And also I'm recording with the story, that might be an issue, but I'm definitely, basically if I try to disconnect or switch collections, I get instant crash. Again, it could be just the story because I think it's been happening with other games too, so it might be just the story's fault, I'm not quite sure. But like I said, what the modder could do to make tanks more viable in the mod is do at least one thing. Fine. Actually, gosh, why not? Is do one of two things. At least one thing. One, make the commander have normal view, because there's no reason why he shouldn't. He is risking his life sticking out of the side of the turret. He at least should be able to. But then again, he might not have even been sticking out of the turret in this mod. I'm not quite sure. We encountered a tank without being in a tank. But yeah, he should definitely have full view because his scope does not work in close quarters, and it does not work for up and moving the tank, which is pretty much the commander's main job anyway. Okay, the commander in real life meant to command a tank, destination Bocage, game mode, Mm. Playstyle custom. Heals of the West, Red Orchestra. Well, basically, Commander's job in real life is to A, command the tank, B, spot for the tank, and designate enemies to shoot for the tank, and C, get the tank moving, and basically plot a course for the tank by sticking its head out of the turret and doing it, or just using the, actually that works, or by using the, yeah. Nope. Oh, wait, did that server end? Oh, no, there's one. Oh, there we go. Oh, it cheats the server, right, that makes sense. So yeah. Destination, Omaha Beach. Game mode, playstyle, realism. Heels of the West, Red Orchestra 2. So yeah. And the mod can make the commander have more visibility so he can actually maneuver the tank around instead of, you know, just getting stuck in everything and wondering how am I supposed to get through this, and when there's a basically wondering how to get through this. And two, make it obvious where the tank supposed to go on the map. Okay. Well, there we go. I think we're just going to go rifleman with M1 Grand. We're not. Let's try it out for once. Actually, we're close quarters. We're off the beach. Let's do M1 Grand because I'm not going to be able to hit anything with my grease gun. I'm on beach, eh? Remember, barbed wire is just a wall. A very see-through wall ball, one there less. No, thank you. Wait, no jumping? Yeah, actually, that's normal. I really wish there was a month to remove it. But then again, that would be unfair. Actually, do we have this place totally secured? We're about to. I'm on top of it now. Up at me. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's in the front. He's like a ghost! By a ghost that bleeds. Friendly. Up at me. Behind you, behind you! Up at me. Reload. Can you move up? How get stuck on that? So the mod is a little buggy. Ah, come on, no! There was no one there, I checked. Also, I still don't like the fact that you crouch run instead of running. Now, crouch running is cool and all, but when you're so used to every other game, every other modern game, when you press a button and you get out of your stance to go straight to running, or go straight to standing up, yeah, you get used to it, and it's really nice, and you just everything at it. I mean, Red Orchestra 2 is an older type game because it is a simulator. Simulator's always been older or clunky. You take your pick in terms of game style. Also, you run out of breath really easily in this mod for some reason. Okay. Friend. Oh! Let's keep spawning on two. Yeah, let's train. Let's go engineer. Oh, yes, second charge. All right. Okay, so it's basically just a tug war match. We have reinforcements, they have reinforcements. They're losing it because we got more bases than them. Alright, Grace Guns, try it. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, my entire HUD goes away. That's. Yeah, I'm supposed to use, how are you supposed to use Grease Gun sights when they bop so much? I mean, seriously, why can't people in this game run with, or walk while sights? It's a real simple thing to do. I mean, there's even some people in real life that can sprint while sighting, but those people are rare, and then they're usually sports shooters. But, we can run up there. I guess I can try. Also, you run up stamina really fast in this mod too. Yeah, that's too light cover. I just press C game. Like being a rifleman. Let's just go up 2.
Check your weapons and ammo.
Actually 1, because we won't go 4 left. As far as left as possible. Also, I'm not used to the fact that the map is kind of, you know, toggleable. And so I like the map to be toggleable. I'm used to that type of map being more, basically being the only map on the screen. I wish it was holdable. Also, why does this guy running a suppressor so fast? Just run through the foliage. Our teammates are too good. They don't need me. Okay, closing in. Switch to pistol. This is one of the differences with this. I think it might be faster at fire. Just aim for the middle. Oh, hello. Yeah, definitely faster at fire. Oh. Gotcha, reload. Easier reload too. What? Okay, I thought I did. Oh. Melee. I melee'd you! I melee'd you! I press button! My guy didn't do it, but I press button. That's not right. Is there lag? Yeah, there's not a lot of lag, but there's some. But I definitely hit the mouse button. Come on. I did so well, and then I hit the mouse button, this thing happened. Yeah, it's instant. Okay, we're capping it. Or at least I helped knock out 2 of their players. Pistol. Okay, can't walk upstairs without looking at the stairs. That makes sense. And not gaming sword weight, but in a realistic sword way. But then again, you can look in any direction. We'll go upstairs too. So I guess it just makes sense. It's just really hard to do. But then again, if the guy can't hold his gun still while walking slowly, I might add. He's not even speed running. He's not like he's playing quick or something. He can't even hold his gun straight. So I was going to be able to move up, easily move up and downstairs while looking. Okay, switching over to Immigrant. Alright, now let's figure out where to go. Oh, there's only one place to go. Let's go all the way around, though. I really don't. I mean, on PC, okay, this is the weird, not being able to get up for thing. But, yeah, I expect on PC for my stances to be, not to be toggleable, but when I hit sprint, I expect to stay right up. And stay standing up until I decide otherwise. Closing in, we lost a guy. Up enemies? I feel like those should have gone. I don't like really why can these guys run faster or run for longer? Oh yeah, sure, some things are destructible, but there are very few random things. But yeah, it's weird design decision that the sprint indicator should be staying on the screen 24/7. It shouldn't go away period while you're sprinting. It should go away if you're not sprinting or if you don't touch the button, but it should not go away. But it should not go away. I mean, I guess it's staying up there when it's not. Okay, right to where we were. Man, I really hate this guy. I really don't like the fact that these guys can't hold their gun steady while walking slowly. Don't see anybody. Oh. Okay. Get the sprint bar back. Don't see him moving, so it's one of us. Kidding me? Okay. And I did not hear him, period. Reason? I don't know. I didn't hear him. Also, it seems like the walking is muffled in this game. Like, I can hear mine walking footsteps fine, but I should have been able to hear his. Let's go around even more. But yeah, you really can't sprint very far in this mod, can you? Or at least in this sorry, I can't think. In this mod, I forgot. I'm pretty sure in Rising Storm you can sprint longer. I mean, of course, these are. These maps seem smaller, so that makes sense. Alright, let's see if we can get the guy in the tower if he's still there. I'm doing a complete flanking maneuver. Yeah, they're not defending this place at all. And they will be expecting the guy to come from over here. Okay, let's take this building, switch his pistol. Yeah, no, right. Oh, of course you walk on that. Okay. Prepare for rushing this. Let's rush this. Up enemies. Gotcha. Okay, move up. Switching the pistol. Oh, break in. Switch the pistol. Rush this. Come on, make the distance. We're made the distance. Alrighty. Check for enemies. Bowling is forever too. orbit me? Yeah, I bet they can hear that in here. Okay, switch to rifle. Oh, the hacks? Oh, you're not dead. Thank you.
Got him on the run.
Yes, we do, my boys. My friends. Like I'm Why when do I learn that doesn't work? When will I learn that doesn't work? Alright, because it works in real life and it works in every other game. Yeah, of course it's going to work in this game. Oh no, it doesn't. Because it's a simulator. We won, yes, thanks to my efforts. Yes! My big flank won us the day. And also my ability to kill anything won there also won the day. Volunteers, your team got killed. Whether or not tickets. Maxine opening XP in this next year. I wonder why. But you do receive XP for everything else. All right. Well, let's do war match.